This video is not intended for viewers under the age of 13. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello fellow toy junkies, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the G.I.Joe Retro Roadblock. This is one of the go-to main characters in my opinion. I'm glad he was released in Wave 1. Let's take a look at the packaging real quick. Nice 80s style card. Looks really good. Definitely. Taking a look at Roadblock in there. He's got some wonderful weapons, some accessories that I'm excited to mess around with. Let's take a look at the card real quick. There you go. It's a lot less information than what I remember, but it's nice that they include it. But all that being said, let's get him out of here and see what he has in store for us. Stay tuned. First, as always, we'll take a look at accessories. He comes with this machine gun here, which I believe is a saw. Really nice sculpt. It's got a working bipod on it. Nicely done. You can actually see some bullets going in, and the magazine is actually removable. So it's really well done. Nicely detailed. Looks good. And the second gun actually comes in 4 pieces. You've got your main casing. You've got your handle, which will snap into place. You've got your barrel, which will also fasten in nicely. Then you have your belt, which does go into the gun. So I believe this is a 30 cal. Let me know if I'm wrong, but again, nicely detailed. Got the handle, loader, there's where the bullets go in. I wish that you could get them past this point because it's kind of, yeah, you can see what I mean. That's as far as you can get them in. But I mean, at least it's in the packaging, so it's nice that they included it. It's pretty flexible itself. It's got the mount for a tripod, but no tripod, which is pretty disappointing, but it is very well detailed. I am glad that they included it. And here we have Roadblock himself. I gotta admit, he looks really good. Articulation of the legs is somewhat lacking, but he is very well detailed. Let's take a look at the detail here. Weird color choice on the lips, to be honest, but it looks pretty good. One thing I did notice, if you bring in the classified, they literally just increase the size of this model's head. So that's pretty amazing. They are spot on identical, just one's bigger. That's pretty cool. Going down the body, you've got this nicely detailed vest, flak jacket, or whatever you want to call it. Several pockets on the front, more pouches and bullets on the side. Bullets go all the way around, nicely detailed on the back, all colored green, but it looks really good. Now, one thing that is nice is actually removable. So let's get this off here. And that reveals some of the one that we're more used to from the 80s line, early 80s. Camouflage tank top. And again, Nicely detailed. Veins, veins, veins everywhere. But it looks really good. Green for the gloves. Nicely detailed pants. Black and silver belt. Going down to the knee pads. And boots. Always included stand. Coming up the back. Nicely detailed pants. Back to the tank top. And there's his back. So it looks really well detailed. So let's move on to articulation. Head is on a ball, so you up, down, attitude, whatever you want to do with it. Arms go all the way around on a disc hinge, quite a bit up. 90 degrees worth of bend on the elbow. Rotation right at the tip of the elbow. And stationary hands. They can only flex to the extent of the strength of the plastic. It's kind of sad. Ab rotation. Ab crunch to there. Nothing back actually. Legs. Go out to there to the side. That much to the front. That much to the back. No drop down hips. Single jointed knee. So you only get 90 degrees. And absolutely no rotation or tilt on the feet. So taking a step back as far as leg articulation. But he looks really good. I am glad that I have him in my collection. Tell me what you think. Always a backpack hole, no backpack. And I really wish they would have included a tripod for the gun. But I think he looks good. Here he is, ready for action with the saw. Looks really good. Very fitting for the character. A lot more better than the ray guns that we got with the classified line. And by the way, Hasbro, the crappy video game's out. So can we please stop with the high-tech versions of the classified line? Can we get something more in tune like with this? Something that the fans actually want. Something that is an actual homage to the 80s toys, rather than something that looks like it came right out of the Aliens movie. Please. Anyhow, let's move on. He does look great with this weapon. And here he is, ready to rock with the heavy machine gun. You really have no idea how long it took me to do this with the pieces that fall apart. It really was a mistake to have it come in several pieces, because as you pose it, put pressure on it, one thing you're trying to connect will dislodge something else. But in the end, it looks good. Wish there was a little bit more flex to the bullet belt. I guess that'll come with time, but still, looks pretty awesome, I must say. Here he is with his wave mace that I've opened so far. I think that the increased height over everybody else is appropriate for the character. I think it really adds to the dynamic and the look that they're going for. So it looks really good. Alright everybody, final thoughts. I think that the lack of a tripod for this huge machine gun was an oversight, definitely. They took the time to detail the machine gun so well, but without the ability to stand it on, as you can see, it looks kind of goofy. But as a gun and as a toy altogether, it looks really good. The lack of articulation and the fact that there's 2012 stamped on the bottom of the foot again, it's a little bit disappointing. But being that I'm just now getting back into the collecting game and I didn't have these in 2012, I'm ecstatic to have them now. So do I recommend that you pick this guy up? I definitely do, if you can find him. Good luck. But I am amazed at the detail that is included when they made this figure. I am definitely happy to have him in my collection. So, that being said, I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and get your bell on so you get notified for future content. That would all help me out greatly. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.